All right, everybody, welcome on in. This is our weekly update on my option plays for October. Last month was the last month I do monthly. I'm going to show you every Monday morning my weekly plays from the last week. This is week one for October. There's 5 weeks in October, ladies and gentlemen, because I end on a Friday. Let's go look at them, ladies and gentlemen. My option play for October, week one. We had two RZVL puts for $5.55 strike, made $140 credit. There's Spider in my traditional. Two R&R puts, $4. There's $52 credit, expired in my traditional. 10 EBTLs, put $5 for $200, and expired in my traditional. Two SBV puts, $16, $118 credit, expired in my traditional. Two BABA puts for $6.50 for $40, expired in my traditional. Three open puts, $8, $123 credit, expired in my traditional. Two ONDS puts, $8.50, $130 credit, expired in my traditional. One ONDS put, $8, $38, expired in my Roth. 7 open cover calls, $12, $42, expired in my Roth. 6 open calls. 6 open cover calls, $11, $66 expired in my Roth. 3 open puts, $8.50, made $195 credit, and signed in my Roth. Got 300 more open. If I can do more cover calls next week, or this week, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you want to call it. 3 MSTU puts for $4.50, made $81, expired in my Roth. 9 MSTU put, $4.50, $225, and expired in my traditional. I'll probably be doing more puts on them. MSTU, try to get more and get more on them credits. 1 SBIT cover call, $20, $8 credit, expired in my individual. 1 BABA cover call, $8, $12, expired in my individual. 1 BABA put, $6.50, $25, expired in my individual. 3 RZLV cover calls, $7.50 strike price, made $70, expired in my traditional. 1 SoFi put for $26.50 for $41, assigned in my traditional. I can do cover calls and 12 open cover calls for $11, $120 expired in my traditional. Made $1,726 this week, ladies and gentlemen. If I average that every week for the next 52 weeks, that would be 1,726 times 52 in a year time. I would make $89,752 worth of premium, ladies and gentlemen. That is premium, not the growth on the stock, because I will be, when I do cover calls, I will be getting the growth because I have everything written down where I need to sell them at and where not to sell them at, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week with the other ones, ladies and gentlemen. And these are not trades you can do this week, but you can look at them, see what I did last week. You might be able to do them the same way I did them, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. See you next one. Peace out.